Taurus, welcome to your love reading. We're going to look into the person on your mind and their feelings and intention and their next course of action. So let's go ahead and start. Also, I have the Taurus dealing with all signs. I'll just do it in the very end of the reading. So, okay, so let's start. It looks like the problem, maybe not the problem, the main goal of this relationship is to have growth in a certain aspect in your life. This is a very spiritual connection. Maybe you guys have to learn truth and integrity in relationships. Also, this is more of am I fully claiming my authority? So maybe you guys did not fully defend this relationship, or maybe defending this relationship is your main goal. But we're gonna look into the cards and see what's happening. But with 61 here, with when you least expect it, I'm sensing this is probably out of the blue. You're not really expecting to be in a relationship, and this somehow popped out somewhere in between. You're busy probably working on your finances, and this relationship popped out of nowhere. 5, 2, or 61 could be a significance, or maybe you guys met around 2020. With the yarn here, complicated, string along, puzzling, all tied up, tangled, hassles and problems. I'm seeing it as more of all tied up. That's one of the highlighted that I'm really kind of focusing on. Also unraveled. But with tied up here, this is again with the finances. I think someone did not defend this relationship, just let it kind of unravel. There's love, but there's stagnancy, because nothing can work if there's just one person building, right? It looks like it has to be two energies joining to make this work, and it looks like I'm seeing 3 of Pentacles here working together, and there's not a lot of that in this situation, looks like. And I'm feeling that the other person is lacking the integrity of admitting to their lack of action, or their I'm hearing you did not hear my plight. I think this person in the past, it's kind of you love me, I love you, and that's that. I don't have to work twice as hard, where I have to focus all of my work in my finances. So it's kind of they're taking their ground in a way where they have valid reason, but they're not kind of looking at things through your perspective. So let's go ahead and see what happened here. I've got these new cards, and they're so slippery, but they're so pretty. Okay. Okay, the Emperor. Sorry, Archangel Michael. Taurus, please. The Star. Okay, I'm told to get 2 more. The Lovers. Devil. Okay. If you see here, 2 sides are major arcanas, and then the middle is the 10 of Wands. What is that? We have 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. And yeah, okay. I put this away somewhere. My nose is itchy. This person is very Emperor energy, very large and in charge, very authoritative as well. I think this person brought their job to this relationship where they expect you to kind of follow what they want, and if you don't, they give you a hard time. Heavy Mars energy. Also, you could be dealing with Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, or another Taurus, Libra, or a fire sign. I guess everyone, right? This is a very high-level soulmate in a way. Again, this is the spiritual lesson here, is how to heal once the going got tough. I'm really reaching like the point here of no return, and how you scale yourself back down and still be loving. But I think there's kind of like an obsession here, where an obsession of not getting too attached as well. With the devil, I'm seeing it as maybe this person is very passionate when it comes to like sexual stuff, but when it comes to the menial stuff with and how to the bread and butter when it comes to making a relationship whole, this person's not really good at that. The nitty-gritty. So maybe they see it as more of like giving you love should be enough, or like giving you this, whatever this is, water for them. Maybe it could be sex or words of affirmation, and just putting that in seems to be enough, which isn't. And when you try to probably reason with this person, it sort of has its way of backfiring in a way. They would project whatever this is, and you're gonna end up kind of like the mindfuckery of WTF. Like, I was the one trying to air out my problems, and it end up you telling me that I'm my own problem, like that kind of thing, which is kind of tricky to deal with. This is, again, both ends. They don't know how to let their guard down. This person, again, brings their burdens, be it work or like family, and kind of learning how to kind of take that mask off. When they're with you, it's kind of tough. Let me just clarify what else. Let me get these cards as well. That one. You moving away from this person really broke their heart, but I don't think you kind of knew that. With the Emperor there, this person would tough as nails. I'm hearing you wouldn't even be able to tell, because they're so good with like this mask they have on. It really becomes their armor. Maybe even when they're sleeping, they're guarded. Like when we're sleeping, you can't really, when someone just really like puts it all out when they're sleeping, like their hair's disheveled, like they have saliva running like on the side of their face. This person would not be that. This person would be guarded still when they're sleeping. So they would probably have their arms wrapped around them, or they're just even if when they're sleeping, they're still not relaxed. I'm also sensing that this person's senses is kind of like a cat. They could hear, like, very sensitive with like noise, sensitive to touch as well. So when you left, they pretended to keep going with their life, even though in the dark they're heartbroken. Maybe at night this is the only place that they're gonna allow themselves to kind of think of you, or when it really kind of reaches that humanity kind of phase where when they come out they're the emperor, and when the lights are out they become just a man, a woman, just human. So this is man or woman, they're in the emperor phase when they're out and about doing their thing. So how are they going to come around you now? What do they plan to do? What's their next course of action? Okay, that's 5 of Wands. Okay. So we have that in suck at putting cards together. Okay, so this person, they know coming back to you would not be an easy task. I'm seeing it as them really kind of figuring out a way on which mask to unravel. This person is really tied up, and they probably have 5 responsibilities, businesses, and this is the persona that they personify, and they're wondering which one to use. But upon realization that they cannot use, I don't think you're gonna allow this person to come back without really getting down to the meat of the situation here, and you're not gonna let them carry on with that emperor mode when they're with you, and you want them to bear their soul, and that's the only way you guys could reach stability. Maybe the only way they can come back home, where you can really open the doors for them to come back in your arms, so to speak. But they're seeing you as a Queen of Swords, really like no bullshit, cutthroat if need be. This is also really witty, very sarcastic. So maybe now when you deal with them, you're very just direct. Maybe in the past you were just Empress, Queen of Cups, very loving, very homely. If they have complaints, like you would just give them a kiss and a hug, like that kind of thing. But now you're the Queen of Swords. But they see you as this very abundant person that they could really, like, their true match. So how are they gonna come towards you? Okay. Okay, this person's coming in a way, charging in with a truth that they feel really, I think you've thought, in a way, their ego, I think, was one of their mask. If they acted egotistic, like feeling like you're being rammed in all aspects, where this person would just keep on nagging until you kind of feel defeated and you're like, okay, fine, I surrender, I don't want to argue anymore. Like now, this time, this person's gonna come in and kind of they're not gonna be easily compromising, but they're still going to be willing to put this to rest. Again, 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. This person is not gonna breadcrumb in a way. I'm just getting like railroad railroading the situation, heavy ramming the whole thing just to kind of get their way. This time they're really going to listen to you and your feelings. And in a way, this person is quite sad that they have to kind of put this to rest. But I think what they don't understand is they can be whatever they want outside this relationship, but they have to really show their true face. Do you see this person? Like, they have to open themselves up when they come towards you, and only with you, that kind of thing. They can't just bring their overall personality outside the world and still bring that into the home, into the relationship. It's not gonna work. And I think upon you putting the kibosh to this, this is, I think, the only stability that they have. It only stabilizes their emotions. It actually made them realize that you are the person that they want to be with, their equal counterpart. It's heavy soulmate, spiritual relationship. So the whole point here is for you to really come into this person's life to teach this person a lesson of not only love, but to also give love, and give love where it's not like a breadcrumb love. It's equal give and take. So yeah, this is heavy rebirth, rejuvenation energy. So let me go ahead and see what else you want to add, Archangel Michael. Boundaries, delays, good news, ghosting. Okay, so this person might probably in the past likes to ghost. They like to move in silence. This is kind of like their way. Again, Emperor energy. This is how they kind of control things. Maybe at work, this is how they are. So there was probably a massive delay on this person to reach out to you after. And I'm hearing Archangel Michael say that you have to learn how to really put boundaries. Be the Queen of Swords. Because I think you shift back from the Queen of Swords to the Empress. They are asking you to not be always. Empress energy is really, they wield for things to come to them. So if you feel prompted to reach out to this person, don't do that. Let this person come to you. Not grovel, but more of like they need to kind of learn how to compromise that. Okay, that's crazy. I'm hearing that they need, I'm seeing like someone kneeling in front of someone, but it's not like that. Like, okay, don't take this the wrong way. Be it your man or woman, your person. Archangel Michael is saying that they could be the king or queen outside this relationship, but when they go in, you guys will be equally kings and queens together. Like how they would treat you with respect, with love, is know how to bow to you and you bow to them. Having a life and then kind of having be each other's again, Emperor and Empress energy, each other's equal. So them bowing to you would kind of give you that equality, and you bow to them gives them the same equality. And learning how to communicate here as well, instead of taking things at a snail's pace and also ghosting. Maybe it's you guys do that to each other, maybe, because there's two rainbows here. Same if that's what you guys do. together, like you kind of like parallel each other's actions. So this is being rebirth right now, and I'm being told, if you are the Empress, Queen of Swords here, sit your butt down and like not do anything. But of course, everything is a choice. It's up to you if you want to do that. But I think them reaching out, them taking the first action, is in a way them kind of bowing to you, like the olive branch. So learning how to compromise and really knowing how to bridge the gap when there's conflict. And in a way, this would be teaching them for later purposes that you have to kind of take charge as well when you're at fault, not just when things are good you become the emperor. You have to be an emperor in all ways when it comes to, especially when there's conflict, that mostly their fault because of that energy. It was just double with that devil. It's just too controlling, too much of that is just too much. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how they're gonna come towards you. Honest communication, expect a heart-to-heart conversation. We have workplace romance, common cause connection. This is not necessarily workplace romance. It's more of like really working with you now. A common cause connection, again, spirituality. But if you work with this person, okay. But it's more of maybe you guys have a business together. But with a common cause connection, I'm seeing it as really maybe building a relationship as one. Working with a divine. Also, maybe you guys want to build a family together. We have burning desire, flames of passion ignited. Okay, I'll take two. We have a time of separation. Made them realize that you are their other person, counterpart. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. And we have friendly support. Fairies, guides, and friends give aid. I'm seeing it as more of like angelic support. And we have third party. You may be dealing with a karmic situation. And divine timing, a serendipitous event. So the third party here is the divine, your angels, your guides, pulling you guys apart because there was no quality here when it comes to you. I think you really have a very, very powerful angel supporting you, and that kind of, they had to put something in between here because this person would again railroad you if they do not, and they don't want you to lose yourself in this love. I think the love here is very powerful, again with the devil energy here, that if it's not contained properly, not handled properly, it could really like scorch earth, I'm seeing. So it's so this is a divine intervention which this person really need to kind of step up the plate and be at your level, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. So yeah, so let's go ahead and see divine guidance, and then I'm gonna do all signs. We have energize yourself with the weather, enjoy the warm sunshine, the wind in the trees, the cleansing rain, or the clarity after a snowstorm. This will increase your aliveness. We have Knight of Michael, strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So again, with the Queen of Swords energy, move with clarity. Also learning when to really draw the line and put boundaries when you feel like this is not for your highest good. Or if you feel like you have to, because you have to really sharpen your intuition, where you would feel that pushback when things are not as they seem. Maybe intentions of the people around you, environment, and with this person when they come back. We have King of Gabriel. This is the King of Cups. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So I'm seeing this more of like learning who to give your heart and emotions to, and really learn how to kind of pull your emotions back when need be. Because again, with the Empress, it's very homely, it's very secure, stable, loving. Like this is the kind of relationship like give like hugs and kisses kind of feeling. So yeah, they teach you how to like put boundaries in, because I think if you're not careful, you function with all of your heart and soul. You really have to teach how you have to be, by putting boundaries. It actually teaches the people around you how to treat you, kind of thing, because you know you, but people are very they take advantage sometimes, and it sucks that it has to be this way. But if you're not careful, people do take advantage of your kind heart and vulnerability. So anything else you want to add, Michael? Hold on. We have Three of Swords, Saturn, heartbreak, sorrow, betrayal. We have the Moon, Two of Swords, avoidance, stalemate, and decision. And we have Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled, life is good. Okay, so I'm seeing this again as sword energy is really know when to avoid something and know when to draw the line between the two with decisions. So this is basically drawing the line between what is good for you and really what will break your heart. So this can be applied in your life in all aspects, be it relationship, family, like your lover, workplace, just overall. Okay, so let's go ahead and do all signs. Okay, Taurus dealing with Capricorn. We have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. And we have, yes, twin flame. If there was any doubt, they're your twin flame and they're ready for your union. The wait is over. We have 10 of coins. We have death and then justice. Okay, so it looks like, again, the rebirth here. If this is already a family or you guys have commitment and are on pause, or just maybe it's been a while, this person's coming back to equally give to this relationship now. You give your 5 of Pentacles and they give their 5, so that turns to 10. And this will be a very abundant relationship once they've fully conquered this devil energy and the Emperor together. Okay, let's go ahead and do Aquarius. We have no toxic behavior, toxic traits and patterns denied for your highest good, not in this lifetime. We have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. And we have the Emperor, 9 of coins, and 6 of wands. Okay, it looks like this person is just really functioning in their ego. Forever the single, I'm hearing. With Emperor and 6 of wands here, this is someone that does not compromise whatsoever. Why? Let me hear. Hold on. Overcoming despair. Okay, so this is the only way they can cope with their fears. This is how they overcome sorrow and overcoming despair, by just acting in this predisposition. It's not even like this is not even seeing it as intentional. It's just kind of like they embrace this as them. And this person would be very staunch in not changing. They think they're in perfect balance. They think this keeps them away from the hurt. By keeping everyone at bay. So, yeah. This is just how they are. And if you try to change this person, it will be very tough. Because they are comfortable with this. They've already embraced this part of them. It's going to be very tough to, they feel like they're in perfect balance in this energy. So ego and a lot of pride, maybe even a little bit of narcissistic traits here. Pig-headed, I'm hearing. So yeah, so this is where your person's at. Taurus dealing with Aquarius. Let's go ahead and do Pisces. We have, yes, slow and steady. Some old fears still linger, but they want to get to know you better. Don't rush it. Take your time. Within 6 months. So maybe you guys are dealing with this person now, but it's going to fully mature within 6 months, where they probably want to elevate this relationship. Or if you have not heard from this person, give it up to 6 months, or within 6 months. So it could just be any time from now up to 6 months. Okay, we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. We have Palace of Wands, Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing this as more of someone who loves to probably socialize, probably love to party with friends, and they're gonna move away from this with 6, so maybe 6 months is significance here. So give them a little bit of time, but right now this is where they're heading. They're not going to be juggling party life and work life and love life. I think they're going to learn how to merge them all together, or maybe just kind of tie this side of them partying with friends a little bit. Maybe you could party with them or something like that. Take it as it resonates. Okay, let's do Aries. We have extra protection. There's an extra protection around you at this time. You are not alone. October could be a significance. We have mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. We have Page of Wands, Five of Wands, King of Cups. So October is what? A week and a half from now? This person's gonna come through with a page energy, maybe just to check on you. Also, I'm getting jealousy here. I think this person might be checking you out, or someone told them about you maybe looking good, or someone told them that you might be probably dating or going out. Something about this. King of Cups is the master of their emotions. So this person might come in looking very stoic, but they're simmering deep down. This person loves you. It's just that I'm getting jealousy here. So if you're out and about doing things, partying, and really like looking different from what they remember or from the last time you saw them, this person is, yeah, I could feel like the heat in the back of my neck when that happens. Like this person is getting agitated. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Taurus. Dealing with Taurus, we have all is well. Things will work out as they should. Believe that they will, and detach from outcomes. July could be a significance here. You met this person around July. And we have soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract, Page of Cups, the Chariot, and Ace of Cups. So this is a renewal of love. This person's coming in. The only person that could get on the Chariot is either a divine counterpart, so be it man or woman. They're going to be in their divine masculine or feminine energy, but they're going to come in with a Page of Cups with just a little of cup but deep down this is what they're carrying. I think this is also testing the waters with you, because with the Queen of Swords, maybe that's how you're going to be dealing with them. So they're going to be coming in with a little sweet nothing, maybe kind of complimentary, charming and cute. And let's go ahead and do Gemini. We have no, not the right time. There are lessons to be learned. Trust the journey. It's going to take a while. We have the runner here, runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. We have Ace of Cups. What is this thing? What did it, hold on, I forgot what it said here. Oof. When you least expect it. So this is going to be like a sudden, I'm hearing sudden gust of wind. So this person will just come through out of the blue. Okay, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay. This is what they want deep down. You're the wish fulfillment, love, abundant, effortless love, stability, security. This is even like soulmate, twin flame as well, but this person is still not done running from their fears and their fear of intimacy. So while they are figuring themselves out, this is what might happen in the future, but for now they're still healing. Maybe even they're just with their friends. Spirit is saying focus on yourself and what you need to heal as well, any bitterness, and at the same time focus on career healing and self. Okay, we'll go ahead and do hold on. We have, this is for Cancer. We have no, trust your angels, too stubborn to change. There will be a divine intervention after hitting rock bottom. Allow things to unfold. So this person will not come through until they've hit rock bottom. So right now they're under a divine intervention due to self-indulgence, focus on self, time to heal, doing shadow work. And we have Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and we have Seven of Wands. So this person is very guarded, so guarded in fact that this is a very divinely guided relationship. I think you know that. Again, it's very spiritual, but for now you guys are being separated and being kept single. I think them, but if you want to date, go ahead, because they have a lot to work on from the past that's keeping them in that wounded energy. So let's go ahead and do Leo. We have, yes, clear the air. A lot was left unsaid. They can no longer hide the way they feel about you. Fall. So anytime now. Or fall is what, next week? We have boat, receiving what you need, progression, moving on, and closure issues. Queen of Coins, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. This person, I think, just take it as it resonates, okay? This person probably thought you did not want to commit to them. They probably thought you just like being single or dating around, and you love your independence, or it's either them that loves an independent, and really committing was probably a problem. But the problem here is just a lot of miscommunication. I think you misunderstood what they said, or they misunderstood you. And I think this person studied you or what you said to them. They took it as what you feel about them. If you spoke about your past, your future, they're kind of applying that to your guys' situation, which is a different case altogether. So when this person comes through, talk that out, clear the air. We have Virgo. We have no third party. They're involved with someone else who they feel obligated to when you put yourself first. We have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving, receiving affection, falling in love. We have Ace of Wands, strength, and Seven of Swords. Okay, this is the third party here. Let me clarify what that is that they feel obligated to. Hold on, let me get different cards. is the Seven of Swords, Archangel Michael? Knight of Pentacles. High Priestess. Okay. Is that them, the High Priestess, or is it a person? This King of Swords could be a legal thing, but with that reversed, and who is the Empress? The Empress could be their parent, or it's a parent to their husband, or it could be a wife or someone in their life. Okay, if your person is married or is going through a divorce, just take it in your position. If you know this is the case, then it is. But if it isn't, don't put it upon your story. Also, I'm getting here, this person could be, with these reversed, they could be seeing a therapist that's helping them either stability or just their process of thinking here. With strength of Ace of Wands, I think your person even has libido issues. What in the world? I need more, Michael, please. Okay, Hangman, the Fool, Devil. Yeah, they're in treatment for something here. I don't know if it's mental or I'm seeing money here as well. Drained. Maybe even blood transfusion. I'm also hearing cancer, like or something about their health issue, and they're trying to heal this. This is what they're hiding from you. Or it could be, just take it as it resonates, okay? The third party, it's either it's a divorce, or it's a parent that is very jealous, and I don't think you know this, or it's either an ex that's jealous, be it man or woman. So if your person is a woman, the ex is a man. If your person is a man, the ex is a woman. Or it could be the law as well involved. I'm also getting losing custody battle, or this is a job as well. It could be a boss that they're taking to the courts. So I don't know which one's which for you, but I was just getting, my mind was getting bombarded here. But whatever this is, it's causing them low stamina. Yeah, this is where your person's at. So the third party could be any of those things. So if you don't know the truth of whatever it is, if it's they're married or they're sick, it could also be mental health as well. Oh my god. Yeah, it's either your person also is traveling somewhere to get healed, or they're hiding from the world with Seven of Swords. So this person is not a lot of people know of their situation. Okay, so let's go ahead and do, that's so sad. I actually felt dizzy for a little while. It's weird. Okay, let's go ahead and do Libra. We have no, the spark is gone. They have chosen to let go and move on. Choose a new direction. We have an addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, hesitate, block, and restraint. I think this person is addicted to walking away and not fighting for what they want. And they would probably just say, and I'm also getting dead end, dead weight. This person, the only spark they can get out of something is through pain. So if this relationship is loving and calm, they want the drama. And if this has no drama in it and they try to manipulate the drama, it's not gonna fulfill them. Okay, so what happens to Taurus, Libra, Michael? This is kind of crazy. Or also, maybe they're addicted to drinking and they don't know how to function without alcohol. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, Fate, Destiny, Turning Point, the Magician, Consciousness. Okay, what Archangel is Michael saying here for you? Taurus dealing with Libra, is for you to manifest what you want, because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Maybe around 10:10, the portal there, so watch out for that. And this is gonna be a relationship. So when you manifest, try not to think of this past person you have. I'm being told this person is going to be, you guys will be working very hard together, side by side. Maybe it could be dealing with Leo here, a Virgo, or Gemini. But this relationship that you have to manifest, because everything is going to be shifting for you, manifest the one that you really want, and it will just come like the Tower. Like, it's going to be very sudden. Again, something about Scorpio season, 10:10 portal, that would give, if there were blockages for you, everything's going to be taken down and the path will be open. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Scorpio. We have, yes, an option, not ready to commit, but they don't want to lose you either. They want to keep their options open. Next year, healthy choices. What in the world? We have faith, 3 of Wands, and 3 of Swords. Your person is hurting, but they don't want to lose you. They haven't healed. What is this? What is the 3 of Swords? Okay. Your person does not know how to close karmic cycles, or if it's already closed, they go round and round in their head, going about the past hurt, not knowing how to let go. This is basically a heavy Saturnian energy here, where through lessons you get the growth, and once you've applied the growth in your life, that's when the gift comes, right? And your person is still going around and around. Maybe, I'm guessing January or February could be when you hear from them next, or you're gonna hear from them now, but they won't have this growth, hopefully around that time where Saturn is heavy, or maybe when Saturn goes direct. This is a yes. So you guys could work on this together and maybe help them if that's what you want. This is Hierophant energy here. And also I'm getting if their parents are divorced or separated or something happened to their parent, it kind of, they lost faith in that. But it's not for lack of trying to. I think this person is kind of lost on how to get around, on how to heal. It's up to you. It's a choice, you know. But if you want to help this person, you could kind of guide them. Or maybe seek someone that they could talk to openly without being judged. They've held on to this for quite some time. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Sagittarius. We have no commitment issues, fear of commitment due to early childhood or past experiences. When you let go. We have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. And we have 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and the Wheel. This is a yes and no. Okay. The fear of issues, commitment. What happens next? Michael said the wheel has to turn. They have to put an end to this before Ace of Pentacles could be granted to you both as a new cycle, new energy. To make this long term, this person has to learn how to invest in themselves and then invest in you, instead of with all these cups here, this person's feeling all areas of their life but not investing in healing, because this is what hurts them the most. This is what puts them in their head, but this is what's actually going to shift this person's fortune, ending this karmic cycle fully. And if you're wondering if they miss you, they do. They go back and forth actually. For now, this is where they're at. Heavy, self-indulgent energy. So when are they gonna reach and contact them? Gosh, okay, I'm just gonna go in here. Hold on. Okay, so this racing against time, avoiding distraction, increase focus. So there's issues here with time. Once the wheel shifts and they have not, once your wheel shifts and they have not healed this, you're going to be granted another soulmate that is actually divine timing intervention I'm seeing here. So focus on yourself, because another soulmate will come along that's gonna be probably the same energy as your person, but if you have healed your wounds, you're gonna be attracting a soulmate that's gonna be healed as well. So make sure, if you feel like the abandonment issues as well, because if you attracted them this way, you might have an issue with a mother or someone like a guardian or a parent energy that you have to heal. So heal that part of you so you could attract someone that has a healed side of them in that aspect as well. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Taurus. I wish you guys lots of healing, lots of abundance and happiness. You guys have a great weekend. Bye.